Alright, brother. Welcome to this creative meeting, brother. First off, what plans do you have for me? What am I gonna do? I deserve to be on TV the most, so what am I gonna do?
Well, first, we're gonna have you come out, you're gonna do a work shoot, on all the wrestlers. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna have Jeff Jarrett interrupt you. Jeff Jarrett over here, he's gonna interrupt you, and then he's gonna turn heel on you. It actually turns out that both of you are heel. We're gonna have you two are gonna brawl, and then Earl Hebner is gonna come out, and he's gonna break you guys up, and then Jeff Jarrett punches Earl Hebner, and then that's a ref bump, and then you leg drop Earl Hebner, and then you two celebrate to end the show.
You know what? I like that idea, brother. It sounds like it's going to put me on TV more. It's going to give me more TV time, so I like that idea, brother. So, in order to give me more TV time, we got to get rid of some of these other dudes. So, all those X Division guys, we need to find a way to get rid of them. I want to get rid of this X Division guys. That way I have more time to talk in the ring, dude.
Like that, the X Division, we can completely get rid of them. Alright, what we're going to have is, we're going to have the X Division, we're going to have all the X Division guys, we're going to say that they got fired. We're going to have Mike Tenay do a work shoot saying how they got fired. And then all the X Division wrestlers are pissed, so they come out and they attack Mike Tenay. Now what you're going to do, you're going to come out there and you're going to talk to him, but you're doing a work shoot, but you're not really doing a work shoot since you really do hate the X Division guys. And then you're going to have one of the X Division guys' mother, you're going to have her held hostage, and then you're going to say, oh, I'll cut her if you don't get out of my ring right now. But what you don't know is that that's not his mother, that's his grandmother, and his grandmother is secretly trained in Kung Fu, so she kicks your ass out there. And then, after she turns on you, she's going to go celebrate with the X Division guys, only to turn on her grandson and join us. And then what that's going to do is that's going to give you all the momentum heading into the pay-per-view, and then you're going to win the pay-per-view match, career versus career match, in a pole match, where your contract is hanging up on the pole.
It sounds like a great idea, brother. It's going to put me in the main event. And then, you know what? I want to have it a gauntlet match. That way I could squash all those X Division guys. I could just squash them all. And that way no one will take them seriously, dude. Because they all got beat up by a 60-year-old man. And you know what? If that's going to give me more TV time, I want the title, dude. So we got to put me in the World Championship match once that's done. So once we get rid of all those X Division guys, I want to start at the World Championship. So how are we going to put me in that World Championship, dog?
Alright, well, to put you in the main event, we're going to have to get rid of one of our main eventers. So what we're going to do is we're going to completely get rid of Mr. Anderson. We're going to say that he got molested by his teacher, his ass, and then we get a lawsuit involved where they go into court. Mr. Anderson is completely taken away, his wrestling abilities taken away, and he can never wrestle again. But that judge is secretly a wrestler turning heel on Mr. Anderson because he never liked Mr. Anderson, and that could set up an eventual feud, taking Mr. Anderson out of the main event, which would set you up to be in the main event.
You know what? That sounds like a great idea, dude. I never liked that Anderson guy anyway. I just put the belt on him so those internet smarts can shut the fuck up already. They need to stop bugging me about putting the championship on him, dude. I mean, it's like they want this one thing, and then we give them it. It's like they want us to push new guys, so then we push Gunner, and then they get mad for some reason. It's like, what do you want us to do, brother? Just every day, we'll start off the show every week with Immortal coming out, cutting a work shoot about Sting.
I like the way that idea sounds, but what else we should do? We should have, after you guys do your work shoots, we should have Sting look remorseful, and then he try to join Immortal. But before he can join Immortal, he has to go through initiation. He gets turned on by one of the guys in Immortal, but then that turns out to be his partner because he really doesn't want to be an Immortal. So they both team up, and then they work on trying to defeat you guys before you guys squash them at the next pay-per-view. After you guys squash them, nobody's going to take them seriously, so we might as well release those talents, and then Sting will be gone forever.
No, dude. That's not a good idea. We need to keep the old guys. We need guys like Sting and the Nasty Brothers, dude. We need to bring back... In fact, I think we should sign more Attitude Era guys, dude. That'll get us more ratings, brother. And then once Jeff Hardy's whole drug case is cleared, we could put the belt on him, and I could be his manager. That way I'm still in the spotlight, dude.
I like that idea. I like this. But you be his manager for a while, and then Jeff Hardy turns heel on you because he doesn't like being managed by people. And then after he turns heel on you, the next week he's remorseful. He says that he was high during that time and he doesn't really want to get rid of you. but you're mad at him, and then you want to join forces with another main eventer. So we're going to have Sting in the main event at that time, and you're going to join Sting. As soon as Sting is about to defeat Jeff Hardy, we have you turn heel on Sting, and then join Jeff Hardy again, and say you forgave him. And then after that, we're going to have Jeff Hardy in your corner when you face Sting in a pole career versus career match. And then after Sting loses that match, we're going to bring him right back and change his gimmick, and instead of a baseball bat, we're going to have him be the Joker. And as a Joker, nobody will ever recognize him.
You know what? That's a great idea, dude. You know, while we're at it, I never liked those knockouts anyway. Women's wrestling is just a gimmick. They don't deserve to be on the show, so we need to get rid of all them knockouts. So we need a way to write them all off where no one's going to remember them.
I'm liking where this is going. Alright, in the middle of a knockouts match, we're going to have you as a special announcer in knockouts matches, and then in the middle of the match, you're going to get on the microphone and say you wish this was over, and then you're going to do a work shoot on the knockouts before the knockouts attack you. But before the knockouts can attack you, Jackie and ODB agree with you, so they turn heel on the knockouts, and then they join you. But you don't want to be a part of them, so you turn face on them. And then when you turn face, you're going to have to join the knockouts. So then, after you join the knockouts, a week later, you're going to turn heel again, but you don't want to be on Jackie and ODB's side either. So instead of that, we're going to have Jackie and ODB turn face again, and then join the knockouts and trying to take you down. But before they can take you down, they have to take down Gunner and Murphy. And they can't take down Gunner and Murphy because they're huge. And when they don't take out Gunner and Murphy, they're kicked out of the arena. And then when they're kicked out of the arena, we can completely get rid of the knockouts division.
That's a great idea. We're getting rid of the X division and the knockouts division. That's going to give me more TV time, and I like that, brother. We need another way to get ratings, and the only way we're going to get ratings is to put the World Championship on me. So I'm going to be World Champion, then I'm going to be Champion for the next 3 years. Then we can kill TNA and just rename it Hulk Hogan, and then that's going to be the name of the TV show. The name of the TV show is going to be Hulk Hogan, and the whole show is just going to be 2 straight hours of me talking, and then that's going to equal ratings, brother.
I like that idea. You know, I've stated previous times that I don't care about ratings. All I care about is having fun and entertaining myself. What else we're going to do here is we're going to have the microphone turn heel on you by turning off in the middle of your promo. And then you're going to punch the microphone and throw it in the middle of the stand. And then the fan's going to throw it back at you. And then it turns out that the fan turns out to be Dixie Carter. And Dixie Carter comes out, and Dixie Carter slaps you in the face. And after Dixie Carter slaps you in the face, she holds up your hand as if saying you won. And then she turns heel on all the fans, and we end the show that way.
You know what? This has been a great talk, brother. We're definitely gonna do all this. I can't wait to see those internet smarts go crazy, brother. Hulkamania is gonna run wild on all of them. What they gonna do when Hulk Hogan and Vince Russo runs wild on them?